I just launched. So it talks about kids selling flowers on the street. It talks about kids begging on the street. Internationally, the only thing is that in America they don't have it. They have, in every country they have a law for it, but they do enforce it more in America. So you don't have this thing like kids are begging on the streets or selling flowers and stuff. So I did this campaign because in Europe and other countries in Middle East, Asia, it's a big phenomena. People are saying that, oh, people are immigrating, so we can't do anything about it. We can't do that. No, you can't. In any country, you can't have a drug dealer come from a different country, sell on the street. You can't have somebody steal a car and drive it on the street, and you can't have somebody abusing a child and doing a child labor or forcing the child to beg on the street so you can bring money to him. So I want everybody to enforce that law. If they see a kid on the street, to call the cops, and the cops will take these kids to special charities, organizations, and they will have these kids for free. But people are not doing enough. They're not calling the cops. They're not. They're just looking at these kids and they're saying, "Oh, I feel bad for them. I wish I can do something about them." Yes, you could. You could call. If everybody protests against that big phenomena, they can do a change. Myself, I come from Lebanon. I come from a country where it was before the migration issues. I mean, we always had migration issues, but it's a big thing and nobody's doing anything about it. And people are being racist. Oh, it's a different blood. It's a kid. He doesn't know what religion he should be in. He doesn't know. If a kid is born in Lebanon, but his parents are from Palestine or from Syria or from Iraq or Israel, this kid, in my eye, is Lebanese. Just as Lebanese people, when they're born in America, they say, "Oh, I'm American," but they don't accept it when somebody migrate to their country. When they're in a third world country, somebody migrate to them. This ego thing, we should all destroy it. We should accept these kids. And I call all leaders and all religious people, and I call all people on social media who make jokes and get likes and sharing and all that stuff to downgrade themselves a bit and talk about this phenomena. They drive every day to work and they see kids slapping their window. They go to nightclubs, they see kids selling flowers, but for them, these kids, they don't exist. They're just like shadows. This should not happen. My awareness campaign is for kids. If you're a kid on the street, by mistake watching me, I just want to tell you that you could go to a police station and they can take you to a charity. Forget your parents, forget the mafias, forget everybody. We'll take the exit on the left.
Why?
So forget, because I was busy, sorry. So forget all that stuff and let's all raise it. If I saw one time, I was watching TV in Lebanon, and then I saw a monkey came in from a different country. They put him in a cage and they brought him to Lebanon, and everybody was like, "Oh my God, it's a monkey! It's a monkey on the street. How come? We will not allow that monkey. We will have to return that monkey." But there is, like, you drive every day, you see that kid on the street. For you, it's invisible. But if a monkey came from a different country to Lebanon, you guys make a big thing out of it. And I heard on TV they were making fun of MTV station. All these comedians and social media Mongol were like making fun of MTV station for saying, "Oh, we're classy and you guys are not classy." All right, guys. So you guys are normal people and you're not classy. But when you see a kid in front of you, you're just invisible. You see that kid every day. You prefer to talk about garbage bags, about oil in the water. You prefer to talk about corruption in politicians, corruption in charities, but you don't talk about these kids. These kids are invisible for you. So my job is to make these kids visible, no matter what it costs. This cannot be happening. We cannot be in 2018 and having kids running in the middle of the highway and say they don't exist, or be racist about it and say, "Oh, this kid is, from this blood and this religion, we can't do anything." There's not a single organization behind these kids. Every organization says that this is not allowed. Child labor, child trafficking is not, no matter what country you're from. You can't have drug dealers, you can't have child traffickers, you can't have people stealing stuff and selling on the street. That's it. We have to put an end to it. We have everybody. If all of us will see these kids, report to the cops, the community, they will do something about it. So let's all be human. You know, let's all downgrade ourselves and do something about it, and do a change for real. Thank you for watching, and please spread the word.